someone else. Yang lain mana ya? Oh ya, saya mau upload bentuknya dulu ya. Upload materi kita hari ini. Download. Class development. Hi, good evening, not good night. Good night is to say bye-bye. Good evening, Wiwin. I'm good. How about you? Oh, you cannot hear my voice? Wait. I said it again. Advanced setting. I haven't. Okay, I'm good. So now you can hear my voice, right? Yeah. Okay, so I have already done. We can wait for a moment for our friend. Na 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 na. Oh yeah, I haven't got any listening file from Pak Bambang, so we still cannot do listening part just yet. Yeah. Wait. Okay. This is still listening and speaking. We have already done speaking. This also done. Okay. Introduce. Ah, okay. I haven't started yet. Just waiting for some moment for other students because it's still 6 students right now. You know, when I read this book and then I recognize the question or the thing they ask, I don't know. When I was student, I think that's the way to learn. But now, after I study, after I learn, like in this stage right now, I feel like some some task in the textbook is just like, okay, frankly speaking, I would like to say, like, it's just stupid thing to do, you know. I don't know, like, um for me, language, especially for students, they just need to communicate, you know. And then, I mean, like, encourage them first to acquire the language. But somehow the textbook just guides you to be a linguist, which I think, why why you have to do that? Even even when you go to college, some something that you did when you were high school is just like, it's too silly to do, you know. And not all the student will go to college, right? I mean, go to college for being a linguist. So already 7 students coming. Okay, should we start the class? I think. Can we start the class? Yeah, I think we should not wait too long. Mm-hmm. So, okay, good evening, everybody. So, for tonight class, our focus will be about mm, reading and grammar. And then we're gonna identify grammar. Tonight we're gonna learn about how to use preposition in time. Then, but we're gonna read the text first to have the big picture of how to use um how to use preposition in time. So, malam ini kita akan belajar fokusnya tentang tata bahasa, tentang grammar. Tapi sebelum kita belajar tentang grammar yang mau kita pelajari itu preposisi of time itu artinya kata kata depan untuk waktu. Misalnya, kan kalau kata depan tuh kayak ada di, ke, dari. Nah, itu bahasa Indonesianya ya, di, ke, dari. Nah, di bahasa Inggris itu ada at, in, on, kayak gitu. Nah, wait a moment. Okay, class. I need to meet my friend for a second because tomorrow I will not be able to teach, so she will substitute me teaching tomorrow for another class. So wait a moment. Kak, kok nggak bisa ke lantai 6 kak? Liftnya nggak bisa dipencet, terus naik tangga udah dikunci keplek. Kak, nggak bisa ke lantai 6 kak, liftnya. Oh, liftnya bermasalah kak, aku terjebak di lantai 5. Okay, so wait a moment, I'm going to, I think it's locked there. So it will wait. No, she will reply me soon. Oh ya, jadi besok tuh ceritanya saya mau MC, jadi yang ngajar kelas paket C yang satunya kan jadinya kosong. Nah teman saya ini mau gantiin, jadi dia malam ini mau lihat saya ngajar dulu biar besok kelasnya kan materinya sama kayak gitu. Oke. She said, wait a moment. Okay, let's go back a little bit to our part. Yeah. So, jadi kita akan belajar preposisi gitu ya. So, okay. Wait a minute, I open the door for her. Nanti kelasnya saya extend 20 menit ya. Setelah ini. Tunggu ya. Tidur sini ya? Mana ada tidur? Habis di sini gitu kan? Iya. Pagi baru. Okay, I'll come back. Okay, yeah. So today we're gonna learn about grammar, about the preposition of time. But before we learn about the grammar, we're gonna read the text, and I will ask you to read the text. Then after that, we're gonna learn about the preposition of time. Okay, so who gonna help me to read the text? Anyone want to help me? Maybe those who have not get any opportunity last week, you can read right now. I think you can see from your page here. This is page 25. Let me check why it doesn't move. Okay. Oh no, page 15. Hah? Suka-sukanya mereka. Oh, we win. Okay. So ini lihat kalau buka mic tuh nih. Then they can talk to us. Okay, wait a moment. Okay, we win. Hello, we win.
Hello, Cookies.
Yeah. Okay, so can you can you start reading for me, for us?
Yes. Inshallah, Miss.
Yes.
Okay. Can I start now?
Yes, please.
I woke up at about 5 o'clock yesterday. It wasn't a regular day because I was about to propose a girl. After praying and taking a bath, I had my early breakfast. At about 9 o'clock, I was in my office by myself. I was thinking about the lines that I had to say. I had to say to her. At 1 o'clock, I had my lunch, but I wasn't enjoying it either. So I practiced the lines to almost all girls I met at my lunch. Yes, I was a little bit crazy. Finally, it was 3 o'clock. I remember all my lines. I brought my work and got ready to pick her up and, of course, propose her. I met her at 4 o'clock, took a little walk, and went to a movie. At 7, we had a romantic dinner. I thought it was the perfect time to ask her to be my wife.
Oh la la.
And I said the line like this the whole afternoon. He smiled. I reached my pocket to get a ring, put it around her finger. Then she said yes. After driving her home, I went back to my house.
Oh la la. That's romantic. I don't know why they have this text for high school student. Anyway, I like it. Do you like the story? Do you like the story,
Yes.
Win?
As a romantic, yes, I like it.
Yeah. I just feel like, oh, it's so me, maybe. Okay, so thank you, Wiwin. And yeah, that's the story. So from this story, we find some preposition of time. Ada yang bisa kasih contoh apa preposition of time dari kalimat pertama nih. I woke up at about 5 o'clock yesterday. Mana preposisinya? Ada yang tahu nggak? Okay, so before preposition of time itu tuh kan kalau bahasa Indonesianya tuh ada di, ke, dari gitu kan ya. Nah, kalau di bahasa Inggris tuh ada at, in, on. Kayak gitu kan. Nah, so from the first sentence, I woke up. Oke, betul ya Tia ya? I woke up at about 5 at about 5 o'clock yesterday. So, kalau mau bilang jam, 5 o'clock, jam 5, pakainya at, right? Yeah. So, the next sentence. It wasn't a regular day because I was about to propose a girl. Wait. Okay. Kalimat kedua nggak ada ya. Itunya, preposisinya. After praying and taking a bath, I had my early breakfast. Nggak ada ya. Lalu, at about 9 o'clock, I was in my office, but my soul wasn't there. Ada prepositionnya? Ada ketemu prepositionnya? Halo? You are not sleeping, right? Can you hear me? So, in the sentence, at about 9 o'clock, I was in my office. Ada yang tahu mana prepositionnya? At ya, at. It's also it's also used to show the time, right? 9 o'clock, jam 9. Terus, nih. I was thinking about the line that I had to say for her. Ada nggak prepositionnya dalam kalimat itu? Hah? The itu preposition apa? No, bukan ya. The bukan preposition ya. Tadi ingat yang preposition itu kan on, at, in. Ya kan? So, the bukan preposition ya. Bukan kata depan untuk menunjukkan waktu. So, dalam kalimat ini nggak ada ya itunya, prepositionnya. Lanjut yuk. At 1 o'clock, I had my lunch, but I wasn't enjoying it either. Ada preposisinya? Ada nggak? Ya, betul ya. I think like from the beginning, the preposition used is still at, right? Because the preposition used, like the word at, is used to express the time, like the function is as the preposition of time. Jadi kalau nunjukin jam gitu, saya pakainya at. So I practiced the line to almost all girls I met at my lunch. Ada nggak prepositionnya lagi? Hah? Nggak ada? So I practiced the line at ya, betul ya. At my lunch, kan? At my lunch. Pada jam makan siang saya, gitu kan? At my lunch. Okay, so yes, I was a little nervous. I was a little bit crazy. Ada nggak preposisinya dalam kalimat ini? Yes, I was a little bit crazy. Ada? Nggak ada ya. Kok kayaknya di kelas ini saya cuma punya satu murid ya? Tia aja sama si Ciput. No, nggak ada ya. Oke. Finally, it was 3 o'clock. Finally, it was 3 o'clock. Nggak ada ya preposisinya ya. Ada yang izin, nggak hadir juga. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Kan ini kan di-record nanti. Biar itulah. Mereka lihat di video rekamannya aja. Oke. I wrapped my work and got ready to pick her up and of course propose her. Nggak ada ya. And then I met her at 4 o'clock. Ada nggak? I met her at 4 o'clock. Took a little walk and to the movie. At lagi ya. Karena yang dijelasin juga sama waktu. At 7 we had a romantic dinner. At lagi, betul. I thought it was a perfect time to ask her to be my wife. Gak ada ya? Then I said the line that I practiced the whole afternoon. She smiled. I reached my pocket. I reached my pocket to get a ring and put it around her finger. Then he said, yes. After driving her home, I went back to my house. Okay, so what is the major preposition of time you find in the text? What is the major? I think we only find one preposition of time, right? What is that? At. So, at here, in this text, the function of at here is to index. Yeah, to index. To index the time, right? The time like jam berapa, kayak gitu ya. Jadi pakainya at. So, is there any other preposition besides, to show the time? Good. So, but time di sini time yang spesifik. At itu dipakai untuk nunjukin jam gitu ya. Okay, Lia, it's okay. You can catch up us. And then okay, so this is the grammar review. What is said there? It is important to use correct preposition to show time relationship. Jadi harus tahu gitu ya kalau misalnya harus tahu gimana? Ya harus tahu sih. If you want to show hour, if you want to show minute, if you want to show day, if you want to show year, so you have to know what to use, okay? Ayo kita mulai satu-satu. So, rule number one. Use at with specific time. Kalau untuk waktu yang spesifik kayak jam berapa gitu ya, jam 1, jam 2, jam 3, jam 4, jam 5. Itu pakainya at, kayak contoh tadi di atas kan? Okay. And also, we also use at for the specific time like at noon and at midnight. Kenapa hanya noon sama midnight yang pakainya at? Karena itu specific time ya. At noon itu tuh jam 12 siang, spesifik kan? And midnight is specific, jam 12 malam, kayak gitu. What about morning? Why don't you say at morning? Because morning is not specific, you know. You start your morning like 6 o'clock in the morning until sometime at about 10. It's also morning. So you have the range from 6 to 10. It's not specific. So you use in for the case of morning or evening. Like evening. I don't know when evening start. I think it's 6, right? You say 6 p.m. in the evening, like 6 in the evening until, I think, you know, you didn't say night yet until like about 9 p.m. I think you still call it evening. Maybe just, okay, anyway, it's also influenced by the culture. Like in Indonesia, you're gonna say 9 is night, right? It's just like you greet me, good night, miss. Hello, we just meet, and you say good night. Are you going to say bye-bye? Yeah, so anyway, so we use the word at for specific time. Okay, like at 5, at 7:30, at noon, or at midnight. And we use in, langsung nomor yang 3 dulu ya, biar nggak melompat. Biar penjelasannya. So we use in with other part of the day. Misalnya kayak in the afternoon. In the afternoon itu kan rentangnya dari jam 2 gitu ya sampai jam 5. It's still in the afternoon, right? And in the morning also. Tadi udah saya jelaskan. Tapi kalau untuk yang at night itu pakainya at ya, bukan in night. Tapi kalau kamu mau bilang on the night like this is on. Kenapa ya? Duh, saya juga kadang nggak tahu kenapa alasannya ya. Oh, AM and PM. Okay, I'll let you know soon. Bagaimana kalau saya selesai ini dulu, nanti baru saya kasih tahu AM dan PM-nya ya. Okay, so tadi kita pakai in. Terus kalau untuk yang rentang waktunya kayak pagi, siang maksudnya afternoon gitu ya, atau evening, sore, petang. Yang lain lagi, we also use in with months. Kayak bulan Agustus, bulan Juni, bulan apa gitu tuh pakainya in. Kalau bulan ya. Dan juga tahun pakainya in. In 2015, in 2015, in 1999. Ini banyak kali 9-nya. Coba, tahun kapan ini? Tahun 19.000 ini orang ini bikinnya. 19.999. 19,999. What the hell? Okay, we also say in the for the season like spring, summer. So, apa bedanya? Oh iya, kalau mau bilang hari, Senin, Selasa, Rabu, Kamis makainya apa? At atau in? At. Ada pendapat lain? In. Ada pendapat lain? In atau at? In. At. In. Ada yang mau jawab lagi? Kalau hari itu pakainya. Udah jawab semua belum? Udah puas jawabnya? Iya, betul. Tia ya. On. Kalau hari itu pakainya on. Ya. Kenapa on? Aduh. Boleh nggak nanya kenapa ya? Saya nggak tahu alasannya. Saya nggak tahu kenapa pakai on. Pokoknya hari. Kalau hari pakai on. Selain misalnya on Monday, on Friday, on weekend. Oke. Jadi intinya kita pakai at kalau waktunya spesifik, lebih kecil, cakupannya lebih kecil. Kalau misalnya pakainya in, itu cakupannya ada rentang lebih besar kayak in the evening, atau misalnya rentangannya besar kayak dalam 1 bulan gitu ya, in August kan ada rentangnya 30 hari gitu kan ya, atau dalam tahun in kan ada rentangnya. Pengecualiannya adalah hari, yaitu pakai on. Gampang kan? Sekarang kalau saya tanya, kalau yang bisa jawab langsung diketik ya. Bla 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 bla. Apa yo? Jawabannya? Apa preposisi yang tepat? On, betul ya. Yeay, rebut-rebutan jawabnya. Oke ya. And then, how about kok Riri jawabnya on? In ya. Betul, in. Yuk, betul. Kalau salah. Kebalik nggak NM ya? Betul kan? Apa? Sorry. Apa tadi? Wiwin betul ya, indiotum ya, ada the-nya. Sinyal di sini tidak mendukung Miss, chatnya nyangkut. Gak apa-apa, santai aja, don't worry. Oh makanya kamu jawab onnya tadi datangnya ketinggalan, padahal mau jawab yang hari gitu ya. Oke, no problemo, no problemo. Oke, so kalau ada lagi yang mau kasih jawab? Udah jawab semua? Ada yang mau jawab lagi? Yang bener. Oke. Beri saja bang. Oke, yang benar Riri sama Tia ya. In 30 minutes. Jangan lupa, on itu hanya dipakai pada hari. Oke. And note, my question is 30 minutes. So, jawabannya in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes tuh dalam 30 menit. Contohnya kalimatnya, I will go to market in 30 minutes. 30 menit lagi saya mau pergi ke pasar, kayak gitu. Or also you can say I can finish eating in 30 minutes. Saya bisa selesai makan dalam 30 menit. Kayak gitu. So, in 30 minutes. Oke? Ya. Udah jelas nggak sampai sini? Jangan lupa ya. Kalau yang ada rentangnya, ingat. Yang ada rentangnya pakai in. Kalau spesifik, pakai at. Jam 1, jam 2, jam 3, 3.40, 3.50, siang, tengah malam, itu spesifik. Jadi pakainya at. Kalau yang ada rentangnya kayak pagi, dalam 30 menit. Oh, kalau ini bagaimana? Titik-titik. Kalau ini apa? Pakainya. On? Tadi saya udah bilang loh, on pakainya cuma buat hari. In. Iya. Kenapa pakai in? Karena apa? Kenapa pakai in, ayo? Ada yang tahu kenapa pakai in? Menunjukkan tadi emang kita nunjukin waktu, but 3 jam itu karena waktunya tidak rentan, karena waktunya tidak spesifik, karena ada rentang waktunya, bukan rentannya, rentang waktu, karena ada rentang waktunya in 3 hour, dalam 3 jam itu ada rentang waktunya. Oke, karena tidak spesifik, betul ya Wiwin ya, in 3 hour, jadi bisa ya nggak spesifik ya. Oke. So next, what the heck is this? Oh, dia ada lanjutannya nih. Use on with days. Ingat ya. Kalau hari pakai on. Terus on juga untuk specific dates. Kalau tanggal tertentu, misalnya hari ini tanggal 12 Mei, 12 Mei 2015. Itu harus pakainya on. Pertanyaan saya, kalau titik. Pakai apa? Ada lagunya ya. On Christmas, I give you my heart. Oke. Kalau betul ya, on ya. Apalagi contohnya? Apalagi contoh yang pakai on misalnya? On titik Indonesian Independence Day. Kok say sih? Pakainya apa? On, betul ya. Oke. So, sekarang how about we answer activity 8. Siapa yang mau jawab nomor 1? Saya bukakan mic-nya, baca, terus langsung dijawab. Oke? Sip? Sip, Ma. Keima. Siapa mau nomor 1? Mi. Oke, Tia. Tunggu ya. Halo.
Hello.
Yeah, so can you help me to read number 1 and directly answer, okay?
Okay. I lived in Jakarta from 1090.
Bacanya, coba lihat. 1998. Okay, let me. Jawabannya apa tadi itu? From, terus? To. Oke, jawabannya betul, tapi baca tahunnya masih itu ya. Coba, kalau baca tahun tuh 2 angka. Coba listen to me. Kalau baca tahun tuh 2 angka. 19. Ya. Oke, baca tahun tuh 1995. Jadi 1995. Yeah.
1994.
Yeah, 19.
1995.
Lihat mulut saya. 19 pakai N, 1995.
1995.
Ya, yang pertamanya 19, yang keduanya 90, 90 ya. 1995.
95.
Oke, sekali lagi bacanya dari awal.
I lived in Jakarta from 1995 to 1998.
Ya, betul ya. Ini bacanya lived. Lived. Ya. Ya, I lived. Oke. Thank you.
I lived in Jakarta. Welcome.
Saya paket aja, Miss. Buka mic-nya nanti nggak bisa dimatiin. Okay. So Lia, you want to? But I want to hear you answering. I want to hear you read the text. Okay? It's okay, nggak bisa dimatiin nggak apa-apa. So Lia ya, nomor 2 ya. Oke, Ma. Nomor 2. Halo Chin, nomor 2 Chin. Oke, Riri nomor 2. Miss nggak bisa bacanya. Oke. Oke, so Riri number 2. Halo.
Hello, Miss.
Yeah, can you help me to read number 2 and the answer, please?
Dengar nggak, Miss?
Iya.
Okay. Linda was born at 1952.
Nggak nengok mata saya udah besar nih.
Benar.
Okay, once again.
Linda was born in
Yeah.
1952.
1952. 50. 50.
15.
Yeah. 1952. Wait. Masih. Wait, okay.
Soalnya di sini sinyalnya hilang-hilang, Miss.
Oh, gitu ya. 1952. Lihat saya ketikkan buat kamu tuh. 1952, okay? Betul ya jawabannya ya. Can you read for me once again, Linda? Okay, can.
Linda was born in 1952.
1952. 52.
Linda was born in 1952.
Okay, 50 ya, 52. Okay, thank you. Siapa tadi itu namanya? Siapakah itu? Okay, Riri. Thank you, Riri. So, who gonna help me to answer number 3? Hey, you gonna study here or what?
No.
Oh, okay, because I'm yeah, and it's gonna be noisy. Okay, okay, so Sri Andayani, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, halo. Halo. Sri? Halo Sri. Can you hear me? Sri? No, I cannot hear your voice. I think something wrong with your microphone. Okay. So, any other student want to try? Yeah, me either. I don't know why. Sometimes it's just like that, like the platform doesn't really work. Okay, so I cancel your microphone. So any other student want to try? How about Ella? Halo Ella. Mic saya masih error. Oke, ya. Kadang-kadang mereka tuh akunnya tidur, jadi harus ditanya dulu boleh dibukain mic-nya enggak gitu. Oh, you wanna try? Okay, let me try. Halo Ella. Halo? Halo Ella. No, I didn't hear your voice. I don't know why. Okay. So, okay, let me try Tia again, because previously it works with Tia, right? Halo Tia. Okay, hello. Okay, so the problem is not in mine. The problem is not in my platform. The problem is in the system there. I don't know where. Okay, so Tia, can you try number 3, please?
Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Can you help me to answer number 3?
Okay. She was born.
Ayo, kalau hari pakai apa? Ayo.
Ini bukannya hari Mei. Itu bukannya contoh.
October 31.
She was born in October 31 at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
In the afternoon? Okay. So, coba lihat dulu yang October 31. October 31 itu menunjukkan apa? Ayo.
Waktu tanggal itu.
Tanggal kan? Kalau tanggal itu berarti coba lihat di atas tuh, paling atas, di atas halaman itu paling atasnya contohnya loh. Coba lihat box di atas activity 8 itu, lihat ini. Nampak nggak kursornya? Nampak nggak? Ini? On kan? Jadi kalau tanggal atau hari pakainya Yeah, okay. Can you try once again?
Okay. She was born on October 31 at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Rasa Hani. Sinyalnya putus. Jadi nggak bisa konsen. Okay. Yeah, you can check the recorder later. Sheryl. Oh, wait a moment. Halo Sheryl. Halo Sheryl. Halo. Kamu bisa lanjutin nggak? Lanjutin ini. Aha, coba ya. Hah? Kamu tanya siapa yang mau ikut coba? Ayo. Okay, she gonna teach you like soon.
Okay, good night everybody. Now we continue. Number 3.
Nomor 3 nih. Nomor 4 lagi.
Number 4. So who wanna try? Number 4. Okay, Kuswandi. Okay. Maybe I will search your name. Kuswandi. Okay.
Halo.
Okay, hello. So, you can read number 4.
Iya, dengar Miss.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
You can listen.
I will meet you. Sekarang ya, boleh ya?
Yeah. Okay, you continue.
I will meet you for lunch on Tuesday at noon.
At noon? Okay.
Benarkah?
Yeah, yes, thank you very much. And you have understood. Okay, we can
You're
change
welcome.
again. Thank you. Terus siapa lagi yang mau coba? Okay, siput. Okay, siput. Oh, wait. Okay, siput. Why cannot work? Okay, wait, siput. Okay, hello.
Halo.
Okay, do you wanna try number 5?
Rudy goes to Singapore every weekend. He takes the train on Saturday at 9 o'clock
Yeah.
in the morning and arrives in Singapore at
At 10.
45 o'clock.
Okay, now so can you repeat again? Rudy goes to Singapore.
Okay.
Okay.
Singapore every weekend.
Every weekend.
Goes to Singapore every weekend. He takes the
Singapore.
train on Saturday
Yeah.
at 9 o'clock in the morning and arrives in Singapore at 10:45 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
Benar nggak, Miss?
Yeah, it's right. But arrives is not arrive. It's not arrives, yeah? Arrives. Can you say it? Arrives. Can you say it again? Hello? Hello? Okay, so
Yeah, hello.
ya bukan arrives ya, arrives.
Right.
Ya, arrives. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Suku. Now, who wanna continue? Oh, I guess that finish. So the activity too? Yeah. Okay, we can change again to your teacher.
Okay, by the way, she is my friend from the same department as me, studying here. So I think it's gonna be good. Like if sometime you have another teacher to teach you, so you have another experience with another teacher, right? Okay. So we finished activity 8. So what about we? So far you understand, right, about the preposition of time. Any question about preposition of time? Do you have any question? Okay. But anyway, if you have question, just post it there. I can read and we can go back there. Oh, okay. Before we continue to activity 9, somebody asked me about how to differentiate PM and AM, right? Anyone knows how to differentiate PM and AM? Ada yang tahu nggak kapan pakai PM, kapan pakai AM? AM is past morning. Okay, and then AM? PM tonight. AM is morning. AM is morning. Okay. Yeah. So let me give you jam AM pagi hari, PM malam hari. Okay, sekarang let me give you bye bye. So let me give you 8 in the morning. So AM or PM? Dia mau kerja. Oh, wait. I'm moving. Dicabut dulu. I'm so sorry, I have to move. Tisu jam. So, jam 8 itu AM atau PM? AM, betul ya? Ya. Kalau tunggu sebentar ya, aku selesai. And what about jam 7 in the evening, AM or PM? PM, betul ya? Oke, good. So far tahu kan bedanya? Sekarang pertanyaan saya, kalau at 1 at night, AM or PM? AM. Okay, good. Kalau at 12 at night, AM or PM? Jawabannya adalah AM ya. So start from 12 AM ya. Start from, betul ya Sri Andayani, tadi Tia juga betul. Start from 12 in the middle of night sampai 12 at night. Start from 12 at night sampai jam 11:59 in the morning. It's not morning. In the noon. Ini pakainya AM ya. Start from 12 at noon sampai jam 11:59 night. Itu pakainya PM. Sekarang let me ask you, kalau jam at 10 in the morning, AM or PM? Good, betul ya, AM ya. And what about 11 at noon, AM or PM? AM. Udah ngerti kan AM sama PM? Udah paham ya sampai sini ya? So if you already understood about AM and PM, that's good. Jangan tertukar-tukar lagi ya. So what about we continue to activity 9? So again, Miss Lina will host. Sorry, Miss Rose will will listen to you reading the text, and I will help my other friend for another work as well.
We'll just read.
So ask them to read.
Volunteer.
Yeah, voluntarily reading. Then you just follow. Okay, maybe
So
they
need to read first.
No, you do not need to read. So you just like follow them reading. No, not follow them reading. Just let them read, and then in case they don't know how to read it, and you can help. Okay. So anyone want to read for the first? Maybe those who haven't got any chance to read before. Anyone?
Itu dia ada pertanyaan loh ke arah apa tadi? Si and he tadi.
Si and he kenapa?
Ada pertanyaan tadi di chat. Tapi kalau tadi Rudy kok si dan he tidak ada.
She is for woman. He is for man. That's it, right? Okay, so who want to read? Who want to read?
Okay. My questions, Miss. Oh, we win tadi.
Your question. The question is, what is the difference between he and she?
Number 5.
Number 5. Rudy goes
Oh.
to Singapore every weekend. She takes.
Yeah,
Okay.
mistyping maybe.
So this is typo. This is mistype. Yeah.
Maybe mistyping.
Yeah. It's not supposed to be she. It's supposed to be he. Okay, Rudy. I don't know. Maybe Rudianti. So it's woman.
Okay, now, do you want to try to read the text? Okay, who wants to try? Or I will choose you. Hello, are you here? Are you there? or maybe I will choose you one by one because so how about we win first? Okay. Okay, we win. How? Okay, maybe we win first. Okay, are you ready?
I started before.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My mother got me ready for school. Then I had to wait for her to brush my hair and place every strand in just the perfect position. I had to show her my shoes that I had cleaned the night before, and my school bag had to be neatly put on my shoulder before I could get near the door. Only after my mother was totally satisfied would I be allowed to rush out of the front door. I would leave home at 8 a.m. on the dot and make my way down the lane. After a walk of about 700 meters, I would be able to see the tall steeple of the school. The playground will be full in the summer, and the noise would make me want to rush into the yard and get into a good game of football before the bell rang.
Okay, very good.
Thank you.
Okay, very good. Okay, now let's change it. Ya, siapa lagi yang mau coba? Terus ngomongnya harus campur katanya. Campur pakai es kali ya. Oke, siapa lagi yang mau coba? Oke, seafood.
Seafood.
Oke, seafood. Please. Okay.
Hello, Miss.
Okay, seafood, please.
Okay, I'm ready to do it.
Yeah.
My mother got me ready for school. Then I had to wait for her
To wait. Oh, yeah.
brush my hair and place every
Strength.
in just the perfect position. I had to show her my shoes that I had clean hair to be neatly
No.
put on my shoulders before I could get near the door. Only after my mother was totally starving would I be allowed to rush out of the front door.
Okay.
I would leave home at 8 p.m. on the dot and make my way down the lane. After a walk of about 700 meters, I would be able to see the top level of the school. The playground was beautiful in the summer, and the noise would make me want to rush into the yard and get into a good game of football before the bell rang.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Kok jelek kan? Nggak ada jelek ya.
So what is this text for? Read the following, identify the preposition. Okay. So now your duty is, you have already read it, right? And then, okay, you can, yeah, like, read one by one the sentence, and then the student should find. Okay, I will. Don't worry. So at the beginning, Miss Lina will read for you. Miss Rose will read for you every sentence, once per sentence, and then after she read, you type there the preposition you find, you hear, you find in the sentence. Okay. Jadi pertamanya Rose akan membaca dulu kalimat ini per kalimat ya, satu kalimat, nanti berhenti. Habis itu kalau ada preposisinya in, at, atau on dalam kalimat itu, kalian ketik ya. Kalau misalnya if I ask you, is there any preposition in that sentence? Kalau ada, kalian langsung type prepositionnya apa. Kalau misalnya nggak ada, just say no. Okay? You got what I mean? Okay, good. Okay, are you ready? So we start, okay? So, Lina, Rose, you can. Rose. I hate to say Rose, like it's better say Rose. Okay. So.
Okay, everyone will type what is the answer.
Okay.
Nanti kalian ini ya, type apa jawabannya. Okay.
If you find preposition.
Yeah. My mother got me ready for school. Then I had to wait for her to brush my hair and place every string in just the perfect position. So, which one is preposition? Mana preposisinya? Halo. Yang mana di sini, ayo? Ada nggak?
Preposition of time ya. Kata depan untuk waktu ya, bukan kata depan untuk tempat atau untuk apa.
Yeah.
Kata depan untuk waktu, because now we are learning about preposition of time.
Nah, sepertinya tidak ada.
No. Okay,
good. Now we continue.
Nothing. Okay, no.
Okay.
Kasih waktu mereka jawab. Soalnya ngetik pakai tab itu lama gitu. Terus
Tapi kok jadi keruh?
Biasa aja, Beb. Ayo.
Okay, now.
Okay, continue.
I had to show her my shoes that I had cleaned the night before, and my school bag had to be neatly put on my shoulder before I could get near the door. So, which one is preposition?
Of time.
Of time.
I had to show my shoes that I had cleaned the night before.
No.
In my school bag. No. The other.
Busku jam berapa ya? Ini jam berapa selesai, Kak?
Ini
Di
11. Nggak ada ya.
The night, no.
There is no preposition.
Yeah, the night. No, there is no preposition. The night.
Yeah, no, there is no preposition. The is not preposition. The is particle. Article or particle? Article. Sorry, article.
Okay, now.
Okay, let's continue the text.
Continue again. Only after my mother was totally satisfied would I be allowed to rise out of the front door. Okay. Do you find preposition of time? No, thank you.
Okay, continue.
I would leave home at 8 a.m. on the dot and make my way down the lane. So, yeah.
Good. At 8 a.m., right? Yeah, at 8 a.m. Good.
Okay,
Very
excellent.
Good. So, continue.
Okay. After a walk about 700 meters, I would be able to see the tall steeple of the school. Ada? No. No. Yes.
Yeah, good. Continue.
Okay. The playground would be full in the summer, and the noise would make me want to race into the yard and get into a good game of football before the bell went. So, do you find? No.
Itu in apa tuh?
No.
Kok tadi
In
sih
tuh
baca
mana?
In the summer.
No.
Yeah,
No, in the
good.
summer.
Yeah, in the summer.
No, but they said no.
No.
So, siapa yang jawab benar?
Tia ini loh.
Oh, Tia.
Yeah,
Give a
yeah.
applause.
Yeah, Tia, you got
Okay,
it good. Yeah,
yeah.
Chiput also say the same.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So,
Finish, right? Okay. Okay. I had nothing to do anymore after this, so I can teach. 2.40. Oh ya, kamu duduk aja situ. Mana catatanmu udah ada? Okay, let's continue. Now, the next session is writing. So I will give you some time and you should write after that, okay? Because it's writing, so I will give you the time to write. So let's see activity 1 first. Answer the following question. Do you have a diary? Okay, so I will read all over the question, and then I will open the microphone of one of yours, and then you can talk to me, okay? So the first question is, do you have diary? Punya diary nggak? Kayak gitu. So the second question is, what do people usually write in it? Biasanya orang nulis apa sih di diary gitu kan ya? So the next question is, what sort of advantages that people can get from writing it? Apa sih keuntungan nulis diary gitu kan ya? Kalau nulis diary itu keuntungannya apa? Advantages is keuntungan ya. And question number 4. Have you ever written your past experience in diary? Pernah nggak sih nulis pengalaman masa lalumu di diary? Okay, the difficult word is ever. Ever itu pernah ya. Written is the past participle. Bentuk ketiga dari write, wrote, written. And then experience. Experience is pengalaman. Okay? So, tahu kan? Number 5. If yes, what was it about? Okay. So, instead of answering this question in writing form, I would like to ask you one by one. Okay, Wiwin. Yeah. You can see the recorder later. So, any of you want to talk to me and answering this question? I can open your microphone. Anyone? Anyone want to talk to me about the diary based on this question? I will ask you the question, then we talk about it. Enggak tidur. Terserah. Ada bawa laptop nggak? Dikunci kayaknya laptop komputer mereka ini. Coba kamu coba aja hidupin, bisa nggak? Kalau bisa dipakai banget, kalau nggak bisa. So anyone want to talk to me about her diary? Halo, I'm waiting loh, saya nunggu loh. Mana nih orangnya nih? So, saya akan bertanya tentang 5 pertanyaan ini ke kalian. So, you can practice speaking English with me based on the answer of these 5 questions. Okay? Bisa? Enggak dikunci tuh. Apa? Mana mau? Ini kan lab. Nggak bisa, matiin aja, nanti salah password. Ayo dong. Siapa nih? Okay, first I will point. Sri Andayani ya, coba ya. Oke, Sri Andayani. Oke.
Besok aku ngajar?
Iya, besok.
Materi kirim aja.
Apanya?
Materi besok.
Besok kamu siang bisa kesini nggak?
Siang.
Ada kelas nggak besok?
Siang.
Tunggu dulu sebentar ya, Sri Andayani ya. Apa?
Ada kelas.
Jam berapa siang kelasnya?
Jam 2.
Setengah 2. Bagaimana kalau kita ketemu jam 12? Aduh, besok aku mau MC tuh, jadi
iya.
perlu record.
Sekarang terakhir nggak bisa?
Aku mau ngajarin kamu cara masukinnya. Tapi kan nanti tinggal klik itu ya, klik launch, tau kan dah terakhirnya? Launch.
Iya.
Terus settingannya nanti kalau udah masuk launch, nanti kan dia buka folder baru kan. Nanti besok siang aja kamu kesini. Sebelum masuk kelas kesini, nanti aku kesini.
Iya.
Ya, setengah 2 ya.
Bisa di sini kan ya, nggak langsung harus ke sana gitu jalan ya?
Nggak tahu, aku nggak pernah naik bus. Oke, sorry. Oke. Kuswanti nanti ya gilirannya ya. Kita Sri Andayani dulu. Halo Sri Andayani. Halo. Nggak ada suara pula orang nih. Oh iya, tadi Sri Andayani mic-nya nggak doesn't work ya. Oke, coba Kuswanti. Iya, besok ya. Enggak. Oke, lo pintu sana ya. Oke, Sri Andayani. Apa? Oke, ya. So, Sri Andayani, saya nggak bisa dengar suaranya. So, kita coba Kuswanti ya. Nanti Tia habis ini ya, Tia ya. I really want to have some of you to talk about me about this activity first. Okay. Oh, loadingnya lama sekali. Yes, I can. Because of that. Oh, okay. If your grandpa is sleeping, it's okay. No need to talk. Lama kali loadingnya. No problem. Kuswanti, I cannot click on your microphone. So let's have Tia. Hello, Tia.
Yes.
Okay, good. So Tia, do you have a diary?
Yes, I have a diary.
You still have it right now?
Yes, I have right now.
Oh, okay, that's good. So what do you usually write in your diary?
I just write my program and my family.
Once again, I didn't get what you say.
My family and my boyfriend.
You write about your family and your boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay, that's sweet. I did the same thing too when I was teenager. Okay, so the question is, why people write diary? What is the advantages that people can get from writing diary? What do you think? you mean if you write something, then you can remember it later in the future? It's like that? Yeah, tue. Okay. Yeah, so one of the advantages is if you have experience today and you write it today, maybe next year when you see it again, you will recall your memory. Oh, at that moment I was falling in love, something like that, right? And you will feel, like happy again. Or maybe you write a sad thing.
I'm happy again.
Yeah, and maybe you write a sad thing, for example. Today my wallet was stolen. Then you remember, oh my God, I lost my wallet last year. But it's okay, right now I get more than what I lose. Something like that, okay. So anyway, have you ever written the past experience in diary? Yeah. Do you write your past experience in diary? For example, the story of what? The experience of what do you write there?
I have to I have already experienced my work going to Malaysia and going to Taiwan.
Ah, that's cool. Now people can publish their diary. If you well written your diary, yeah, if you write very well with a good
Gambarnya nggak berat.
gambar apa? Apa?
Gambarnya nggak berat.
Oh iya po.
Gambarnya hilang.
Okay, so right now, right now, if you write a very well written diary, you can also publish your diary into a book, what's so called autobiography or something like that. So it's nothing useless, right? Okay, so do you want to keep writing your diary or you want to stop it?
I want to make a prophecy.
You want to make what?
Prophecy. My prophecy.
No, I cannot hear. Please don't laugh. I cannot hear clearly. You want to make what?
Make what? Apa tuh?
Apa?
Itu apa tuh make what?
No, I didn't get what you say. Suaramu pecah loh, nggak kedengaran.
Iya kak, di sini suaranya sinyalnya kurang bagus, kadang hilang.
Ya. Ulangi lagi tadi bilang apa?
I want to make everything.
You want to make everything?
Prophecy itu berarti itu Miss.
Apa? Nggak dengar saya. Maaf.
Pribadi.
Oh, pribadi, private. Okay. So you want to write your private story in the diary. But be careful. Please lock your diary if you write a private thing in the diary. Don't let people get it, okay? So it's secret. And you know how to keep the secret of the diary? Use the language that it's not none. It's like less people close to you know. For example, when I was high school, I always write my diary in English. You know why? Because at home, nobody speak English. Nobody can understand what I write. So I can write everything I want. And I never lock my diary. Everybody free to read it. Just in case they understand, they're gonna get it. But nobody understand at that time. Like my sister is still very little, so she doesn't understand any English. Just me at home. So maybe now you are already in Taiwan, then you learn how to write the character in Mandarin. Maybe you can start writing your diary in Mandarin, right? So you can write freely. If you go back home, nobody understand what you write. It's a good thing, right? Or maybe you can also write in English. So you can also practice writing English. You can practice expressing yourself in English. So that's also the way to learn, right?
Right?
Okay. So thank you, Tia. Any other students want to share the story with me about the diary? Mbak Ella tulis apa itu? I don't understand either. Said maybe just mistype. Any other? Okay, no problem. So any other student want to share the story of the diary with me? Nobody? Come on. I need one more people to share the story with me. Nobody wants to? One more people, please. One more person. No? It's no. If no, it's okay. So, can we continue to activity 2? So, in activity 2, there is a letter there. So, pay attention to the following diary. Not it's diary. It's not the letter. Answer the following question. So, anybody want to help me to read? No? Hello, where are you? Are you still there? Or are you going somewhere else? Ayo, yang belum pernah baca itu loh. Boleh loh baca. Sri Andayani, mic kamu saya nggak bisa buka. Bukan nggak bisa buka. Bisa terbuka tapi saya nggak bisa dengar suara kamu. Nggak tahu kenapa. Kayak mic saya mungkin. Maybe, I don't know. But the other student can talk to me. So I don't know. Saya nggak tahu masalahnya di sistem atau apa. Ya, Lia coba ya. Tapi buat Skype bisa miss. Maybe the problem is in the Wizik. So kita coba Lia dulu ya. Wait, mana tadi tuh? Aduh, kayaknya nggak bisa juga deh. Oh, loading. It doesn't work. Nggak bisa loh. Nggak bisa, Lia. I don't know why it happens. Okay, anyway, if it's too complicated, I will read it for you. So, this is the diary written by somebody. I will read it, and after that you answer this question. Okay, so no, Leah, I cannot hear your voice. Your microphone doesn't work yet. Okay, so let me just read this and you answer the question later. Okay, March 28, 2008, 8 p.m. This morning Andika called me. I was surprised. I wondered from whom he got my cell phone number. Confused, happy, speechless. My heart beat faster when I heard his voice. Lovely Luna. Okay. So, who write this diary? Who write this diary? Who write this diary? Luna, good. And when did Luna write her diary? When did Luna write her diary? March, tanggalnya? March 28, 2008. Betul ya? So, who called her? Okay, betul ya Sri Andayani? At 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. Betul ya? So, the complete answer is March 28, 2008 at 8 p.m. Okay, that's the complete. Good Sri Andayani. So, the next question is, who called her? Who called her? Who makes her heart beat faster? Andika. Yeah, Andika. What's wrong with Andika? What's wrong with Luna and Andika? Okay, good. So, how did she feel when Andika called her? How did she feel when Andika called her? How did she feel? Yeah, she was surprised. But how did she feel? Ya, nggak apa-apa, Lia. Feel wonderful. Ayo, exactly di sana disebut apa? Oke, betul ya rasa Hani. She felt happy, confused, and speechless. Oke, good. Kalau ada teks gitu, dicari aja jawabannya di teks. Pasti ada, gitu ya. So, did she know where Andika got her number? The next question, number 4. Did she know where Andika got her number? Anybody knows the answer? Did she know where Andika got her number? Tahu nggak sih si Luna dari mana Andika dapat nomor HP-nya? Tahu nggak? Did she know where Andika got her number? Oh, no answer. I don't think the question is so difficult. Nobody wants to answer? Oh my god. I don't think it's difficult. Did she know where Andika got her number? Tahu nggak sih dia? Tahu nggak sih si Luna dari mana Andika dapat nomor HP-nya dia? No, he didn't. Oke, dia nggak tahu ya dari mana. Di atas kan dibilang, I wonder from whom he got the cell phone number. Saya aneh aja dari mana ya dia dapat nomor HP ku. Kayak gitu kan. So, Luna doesn't know where Andika got her number. The last question. How is Luna's feeling for Andika? How is Luna's feeling for Andika? Do you think she likes him? Hey. Do you think Luna likes Andika? Do you think Luna likes Andika? Yes or no? Yes, good. Okay. So, see what people write in the diary, what Luna write in the diary. Okay, good. So Luna write about her emotional love feeling in diary. But you can not only write the emotional love feeling in the diary. You can write about your mom. You can write about your akong. You can write about your touching experience with akong. Maybe he is just too kind to you, or maybe you have the experience when you take care of a grandfather or a grandmother, but she passed away. You can write it. So now your assignment is, please write a page of diary about your experience. Oke. Jadi tugas kalian adalah tulis 1 halaman pengalaman kalian. Anggap aja kalian nulis diary gitu ya. Terus, so you write your experience like you write in a diary. Kalian ikut format itu boleh, nggak ikut juga nggak apa-apa. Intinya adalah tell your experience, ceritakan pengalamanmu dalam diary itu, dalam satu laporan itu gitu ya. So, cerita kalian 1 harus dalam bahasa Inggris. Yang kedua, paling sedikit setengah halaman. Halaman itu ya, halaman folio ya. Paling sedikit setengah halaman, paling banyak 1 halaman. Oke? Oke ya. Aha. So, nanti kalau sudah ditulis, berapa jumlah kata? No, I don't mind how many word you want. Pokoknya paling sedikit setengah halaman folio, paling banyak 1 halaman folio. Ditulis yang bagus ya. Nanti, well, I will not check your writing. No, nggak perlu tulis di PDF. Tulis tangan juga nggak apa-apa. Karena nanti saya mau kalian membacanya di kelas. Oke? Nanti di pertemuan berikutnya, diary kalian bacain di kelas. Terus itu, yeah. So I will not really focus on your grammar. Miss saya aja nggak bisa. Iya ya, dipoto Miss atau di kertas saja. Okay, well, you can type it if you want to, and you make it into PDF is also good. So submit it in the Facebook. So minggu depan nanti kan saya buat link kan. Gini aja biar kalau misalnya yang nggak bisa ngomong nanti saya nggak tahu tugasnya kayak apa kan. So jadi ulangi lagi, tulis cerita kalian, pengalaman kalian seperti kalian nulis diary. So you can say like dear diary, you can say that, like whatever the style do you want, it's up to you. Yeah. So, tulis sebanyak paling sedikit setengah halaman folio, paling banyak 1 halaman folio. Setelah itu, kalau yang bisa ketik di PDF, ketik di PDF. Kalau nggak bisa, dibuat di lewat link PDF nggak apa-apa ya Miss, pakai Word. Oh, that's good. PDF, Word itu lebih bagus gitu ya. Aha. Tapi jangan langsung diketik di bawah komen itu nanti ya. Di itu aja filenya, di insert gitu ya. Di attach. Oke. Nanti yang bisa buka mic-nya di kelas, minggu depan kita baca di kelas ya. Oke, Ma. Ada question nggak? Ada pertanyaan? Ada pertanyaan nggak buat hari ini? Nggak ada ya. So, topiknya bebas ya, boleh menceritakan, ya boleh menceritakan tentang. It's not always about love, okay? It's boleh tentang pengalaman pertama kali di Taiwan, atau pengalaman kerja di negara lain, atau masa lalu pas SMA dulu, kayak gitu. Okay? So, good. No, I don't like this activity. Okay. I think today's class, because you are going to think about your assignment, karena kalian harus menyelesaikan assignment kalian. Kelas hari ini saya udahi sekarang. So, untuk waktu yang tersisa kalian boleh pikirkan apa yang mau kalian tulis. Ya, so mengumpulnya minggu depan terus dibacain. Oke. So, kelasnya kita udahi di sini aja ya dulu ya hari ini ya. Oke, so see you next week. Jangan lupa tugasnya. Nanti itu masuk dari nilai tugas 1 untuk bab 1. Oke? Oke, see you. Kalau ada pertanyaan di post aja di Facebook atau di chat saya, nggak apa-apa. Oke, makasih ya. See you. Thank you.